Alright guys, Levi and Simon coming to you from Three Dragons Hoi An with our tips for round number 5 for the Aussie rules. Uh, had a few people with perfect rounds last round in our tipping comp. Luckily I was one of them. Had to sweat a few of the games but got there. Uh, top of the round was Wendy, who also got a perfect round and got the closest margin. So congrats, Wendy.
That Freo game killed me. It would have been me at the top.
Yeah, that was the one where you went against the grain.
And yep, some of the decisions at the end there. Let's not talk about it.
Well,
but,
yeah,
but
that was an interesting one.
Anyway, going on to the first game of the round, we got Melbourne home to the Lions.
Yeah, going on start of the season and form and whatnot. Got to favour the D's in that one, I think. Yeah, Lions got the monkey off their back.
These are looking okay. Who knows what Lions team turns up? They got to win over the Roos,
Yeah,
so you can't really. But that could kickstart. I'm going to tip against my team, and I'm going to go the D's in this game. Just playing the numbers. So
yeah, I think that one. I mean, God knows, the Lions might turn their season around and get up and kind of put themselves back in the conversation.
Could be one of the upsets of the round.
Then got Friday night footy, Bulldogs against the Bombers.
They've probably got to tip the Doggies. Bombers have been a little bit scratchy, but again, this is a game that the Bombers could get it as well.
Yeah, I think Bulldogs close loss to Geelong. Played pretty well. Libba impressive. Like the Bond impressive. They just didn't quite convert on all their opportunities. But yeah, and the Bombers, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that's their season. I think the Bulldogs.
Yeah, there you go. Going on to our first game on Saturday, Giants at home to the Saints.
Yeah,
Giants looking good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Toby's gonna get. He might get suspended. He had that one little incident. So, but even without him, I reckon Giants too strong. Saints are another one of those teams that, yet again, shows some promise, but probably not quite there with the top teams. And GLS most definitely is a top team this year.
Yeah. Okay. Then we got Carlton at home to the Crows.
Yeah.
Crows are winless. Blues looking good.
Yeah, got to be Blues.
Yeah.
I think Crows might be the disappointment of the season.
Yeah, I think I had them sneaking into the 80, but that's
not quite right.
It's not going to work. And moving on, next game, we've got Suns at home to the Hawks.
Yeah, Suns should win this one. They're
agreed,
solid.
Suns. But the Hawks will give them a run. This will be, there's not a lot of underdog, games here that you think could get up. I think potentially Lions, Bombers, and maybe the Hawks. But yeah, you got to tip the Suns, I think.
Yeah, and then moving on to the second game at that time slot on the Saturday night, Port at home to Freo, which I think that's probably the game of the round right there. That's the hardest one to pick.
It's going to be a tough contest. I'm tipping the home team. When in doubt, pick the home. So I'm going to pick Port. But Freo have been, playing
good. Well. Yeah, no, bit hard done by losing to the Blues the way they did. But I think Port's probably got a bit too much firepower through the middle. Like their midfield's been amazing, and I think Radicalia out the backs worked out pretty well for them. It's a good pickup. Like he's fit slotted into that team really nicely, and help like kind of solidify their back line a bit. So I think Port they're looking like a contender potentially. Freo they'll be there and about. But yeah, I'm liking Port.
And going on to the next game, your team, Cats at home to the Roos.
Yeah, that should be 5-0.
Yeah.
Take a nice little 5-0 start to the season.
Nice. So, yeah.
And I reckon we might do the same like we did against the Hawk. We might rotate some of our older legs out and give some of the young ones a run. We'll see.
Yeah, I think North will potentially be in it, in the first half. But you expect Cats to run over
to get up, yeah. Especially, I think that one's GmbH, so especially there, yeah.
Last game of the round, we got Eagles at home to the Tigers.
That one is a sneaky one. Like, the Eagles are going to win a game or two at some point. I'm not sure it's going to be this one, but
yeah,
I mean the Tigers are definitely beatable. They're definitely beatable. I'm very close to talking myself into picking the Eagles. I'm still going to go Tigers, but I might go back and forth a bit on that one. Okay. I think that game is like, I don't know, like the Tigers.
They show signs here and there.
Yeah, but they don't really have any tools at the moment. They have no tools in the forward line at all. And I mean, like you got Bolton, you got a lot of the small forwards who stepped up, but without any size up front, it's going to be tough.
Interesting. I'll tip the Tigers. But yeah, making some good points there, and Tigers only got one game for the year, one win. Eagles winless, so yeah,
I think this one's going to be closer than what people might think, especially down in Perth. I think the safe pick is still Tigers, but if you want to have a bit of a gamble, then I think it might not be a bad one to have a punt on the Eagles to get their first win. Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah. There we go. So there's our tips. Good luck with yours.
As always, let us know what you think down in the comments below. Like and subscribe, helps out a ton, and we'll see you next week.